Hello, Leo. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope this time finds you well. Alright, Leo, for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is WoW Oracle. And for those of you Leos returning, thank you so much for your love and your support. Thank you for being here with me once again. Alright, Leo, well, I'm here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of September 20th through September 26th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, know that energy is not linear, it is fluid. So whenever you find yourself watching this reading, there will be a message here for you. All right, Leo. Also, given that said, please remember these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, Leo, if you're watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You may find your message in one of those placements. And if at that point, Leo, you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, Leo, so given that said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So we're going to start with some oracle cards, and then we'll move into the tarot. But first and foremost, we're going to be tapping into the energy of spirit through the spirit animal oracle cards. So give me one moment while I get out your messages. All right, Spirit. So what messages do you have for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of September 20th through September 26th, or whenever Leo finds himself watching this reading. What messages do you have for my beautiful Leos? All right, Leo. So the first message coming out for you is Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. Now, with this card, what I see and what I feel immediately is there is a need for you to see things from a different perspective. There is a need for you to see things through the eyes of spirit. Allow your spirituality to be your guide at this time. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut feelings. There's no need for you to impart so much control on what it is you're trying to do in life, what it is you're trying to create. There's a need for you to just step into the flow and surrender to the divine so they can begin to co-create with you your best life and your best future. Now, we do have a 32 here, and that speaks of achievement of goals. That speaks of growth. It speaks of creativity. And then we have a 2, which talks of balance and duality and partnership. It is time for you to create a stronger partnership between you and spirit. Now, you can do this through meditation. You can do this through prayer. You can do this through conscious communication with spirit. Whatever spiritual thing that you do that connects you into spirit, you're meant to give more time to whatever that is this week. Really step into the flow of the inner alchemy that's happening around you. Wow. Now the second message coming out for you is Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. So for some of you, you have been quite dependent on others in the past. And it is time for you to know that you can do things on your own, that you have the power within yourself to step up, to be strong, to have that power within, to create what you want to create without having to rely on others to help you get there. Now, it doesn't mean that there isn't support around you. It doesn't mean that there isn't support to help you reach your goals. But you need to know and trust and believe that you have everything within yourself to achieve those goals. That you do not have to look to anyone else for any sort of, validation or power. That you yourself have the power to validate yourself, and you yourself have the power to create. There's some sort of new beginning here. Something is being birthed in your life. Something that is going to help you to achieve your goals. There's a lot of growth around you, especially with this double 3. And it's interesting. This is the cat spirit, and you guys are the lion. So I see that you're growing at this time. You are leveling up at this time. You may have started one of those timid, tender little kittens, but now you're turning into the strong lion that you are, embodying all that beautiful, fiery strength inside of yourself and really letting that emit from your soul And what's happening here is you're standing up and you're being the natural born leader that you are meant to be. Now, your third message coming out for the week is Mouse Spirit. Tend to small things. So, as you level up, as you claim your independence, there's also a need for you to maintain the necessary attention needed to the small responsibilities in your life. You know, those little things, taking out the trash, paying the bills, making sure you eat healthy food, making sure that you nourish yourself, staying hydrated. You know, taking care of your children if you have children, taking care of your loved ones if that's necessary. But as you step up and as you level up, as long as you are maintaining action necessary towards the small things in your life, Spirit is going to help you to co-create the future that you want. I've been sharing this message with a couple of signs this week, and that message is, as long as you take one step towards your goals, the universe takes 10 steps towards you. So as long as you are giving of yourself this week to everything that needs your attention, know that the universe is right there. God is right there. Whatever you resonate is right there. Angels, deities, cosmic energy, source energy will be right there to guide you, to lead you, to propel you forward, and to bring you even closer to what it is you would like to create in your life. Okay, Leo? But now what we're going to do is we're going to actually go ahead and release these two cards, and we're going to actually dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with this Hawk Spirit by reading the description from the book. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. Now, Leo, this says, flying high above the landscape, the hawk sees both the big picture and the small details, observes the rain and the pond as well as the cloud, and doesn't miss anything. When Hawk Spirit arrives, you are called to pay close attention to messages from Spirit that can appear in any form. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for synchronicities, the meaningful coincidences. Hawk Spirit asks you not to dismiss the sign that Spirit is sending to guide you. Lately, have you been hearing the same word or song, or coming across the same symbol there and in the strangest places? Perhaps you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyric pertaining to your query. Or you begin to notice uncanny billboards, license plates, or other places where repetitive numbers or words show up for you to notice. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you and connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants to communicate and reaches out again and again. When Hawk Spirit appears, it's a sign to listen. So listen in this week, Leo, and allow yourself to be open to the signs and synchronicities all around you. Spirit is guiding you in the right direction. Spirit is leading you to your independence. You are meant to see the bigger picture so that you can not only grasp onto the bigger things in life, but you can also tend to the small things like the Mouse Spirit says. You are a beautiful, strong, independent being, Leo, and Spirit wants to support you as you transition into your purpose and transition into your meaning and step up to being that leader in your life and the leader in other lives as well. Wow, there's a lot of stability here. There's a lot of structure here. There's a strong foundation being created in your life, and you have the energies of the cosmos all around you, supporting you as you make that transition, as you manifest your highest good. Wow, Leo. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to pull you some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to be grounded, and we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies that can help you to be more open. Now, to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit. So what messages do you have for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of September 20th through September 26th, or whenever Leo finds himself watching this reading, what energies can help to keep them grounded and what energies can help them to be more open. All right, Leo. So, Spirit, what energies can help keep Leo grounded? What energies can help to keep my Leos grounded? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Leos grounded? All right, we do have one card coming out for you, and it's Hiraeth. Now, what this card says is longing for home, homesick for the stars. So this week, you may be feeling like you don't belong. You may be feeling like you're meant to be somewhere else. But what this card screams, what this card speaks to me, is that you are exactly where you need to be. And you need to get a better grounding and a better footing where it is you stand. You have a reason for being where you are. You may feel like you don't belong on this earth whatsoever, but you do. Everyone was put here for a reason. Everyone was put here with a mission and a purpose. And you are awakening to that purpose at this time, especially with all the signs and synchronicities that are happening around you. It is pointing you towards your highest good. Now, for some of you, you may be traveling this week. For some of you, you may be moving as well. But I feel like it's beneficial for you to give more time to where it is you stand. Because you are a beautiful individual who has a purpose where you are. So although you may feel like you belong somewhere else, to remain grounded this week, you need to get a better footing where you stand and know that you are right where you belong. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the energies to help you to be more open. So Spirit, what are the energies to help keep my Leos open? What are the energies to help keep my Leos open? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the energies to help keep my Leos open? Wow, Leos, quite a few messages coming out. Let's see. All right, so the first card is water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. It's time for you to take some time out to heal. It's time for you to take some time out to look after yourself, to nourish your soul, so that you can remain open to the beautiful energies that are surrounding you this week, that independence, that signs, those synchronicities, the being able to tend to small things. We cannot take care of other things in our life unless we take care of ourselves. And there's a need for you to look after your body better than you ever have in the past. The body is your temple. Take care of your temple this week. Now we also have the Seiza Mintanka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. There's something awakening in you this week, Leo. Some sort of knowledge, some sort of guidance, some sort of insight that's coming deep from the internal wellspring of your spirit that is showing you what is meant for you. It's showing a better way of living, a better way of being, a better way of seeing. And what it's helping you to do is helping you to see the potential in your life. So be open to allowing that energy to rise up within you, to show you the truth, to help you to see beyond the veil. Now we also have double mission, Lightworker, Starseed, serve the world by being you. Yeah, you're awakening to your purpose this week, Leo. You're seeing the truth of who you are and what you were put here to do. You are a Lightworker. You are a Starseed. Some of you may resonate with those words. Some of you may not. But know that at this time, you are awakening to your purpose. You're awakening to the meaning in your life. And that's why there are so many signs and synchronicities around you. That is a ascension process that's happening in your life. It's an ascension symptom. One of the beginning periods of ascension is when you begin to see repeating numbers. When you begin to see signs and symbols. Animals visit you, butterflies, hawks, crows. And there's a symbolism behind each and every one of them. And there's a need for you to dive deeper into the meaning that they have for you. Now also for some of you, you might have a double mission. Some of you might have a regular day-to-day job. And there's also a need for this spiritual aspect of side of self. A healer, a lightworker, a starseed, a reader. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel that gentle pull between two areas of your life. But there's a need for you to be your authentic self, to be open to the beautiful energies that are happening around you. Because it says to serve the world by being you. So allow your heart to decide what you want this week. And nourish yourself. And see your potential. And step up and be that leader that you are meant to be. So to remain open this week. Give more of yourself into the awakening that's happening for you. And dive deeper into the meaning of what's going on in your life. Okay, Leo? Wow. All right, Leo, but now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the energies that are surrounding you this week. Now, with the tarot, We will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll also look at how to best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it, Leo. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because as I've said in the past, Leo, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really best understand how to make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Ooh, Leo, that card flew way out. Give me one moment. Okay, there we go. All right, Leo. So we do have the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse. Now, the Emperor is Aries energy. That is Mars energy. So I feel like this week things could be really up in the air, especially going through this Mars retrograde. You know, situations are leaving our life. Situations that were not meant for us. Situations that were never meant to be in our life in the first place. Now, you could feel like you're missing out on an opportunity because of this, but that's not the case. What's happening here is certain things are being put on the outside of your life because they're not beneficial to you for your path. As you awaken to the purpose of your true meaning in life, as you wake up to what you're actually meant to do, you may find that ways of the past, thoughts of the past, energies of the past, emotions of the past are now leaving your body. You could feel that this is a very that this is a very murky kind of thing going on in and around your space, but it's meant to happen. So let go of the control. Let go of the control and allow the situation to kind of flow naturally, because a new solid foundation is being created in your life. It could also be that your finances were quite up in the air, but things are becoming smoother now. Things are coming into a better equilibrium. You're in a road to recovery. You're on the road to recovery here, and there's no need for you to control the flow of it. Just allow it to happen, because there's a change happening here. There's a transition happening in your life, Scorpionic energy. There's an ending so that a new beginning can be had, so new growth can be had, so a new achievement of your goals can be had. There's a lot of changes around you this week, Leo. And there's a need for you to not try to control them, but to allow them to just happen. You're transforming into a new way of being. Don't be resistant to this change, because you need to be open, because you are awakening at this time. So nourish yourself, replenish yourself, and know that you're right where you're meant to be. And go through this change and go through this transition. Okay, Leo? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges may be coming the way of Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards my Leos? Leo, Sun, Moon, wow, Leo, a lot of energy there. Let's see. So we do have the Two of Wands, fire energy. Now, with the Two of Wands, the world is your oyster. You can create what you want to create, but there's a sense of the fear of the unknown here. You're meant to have progress at this time. You're meant to move forward at this time, but I feel like for some of you, kind of like the reading for Cancer, there's an attachment to outcome. You're like wanting to create something, but you don't see how to get there, and because of that, you're not moving at all. There's no action. There's no change. You see where you want to go. You see the happiness you want to have. You see your long-term goals, but for some of you, you're not quite sure how to get there. You're not quite sure how to get there. Now, there could be a relationship in your life that is no longer serving you. There could be a relationship in your life that is no longer beneficial for this course of your life. This could be a friend, family member, lover, whatever it may be, coworker, boss. Now, maybe you felt happiness with this person. Maybe you felt like this person was meant for you. But there's like a heavy energy here. There's a heavy energy in this relationship. Things have to shift. Things have to change. but I feel like you're comfortable with the way things are. You don't really feel like you should stand up to this person or that you should say much to this person. You're just like, you know what? It works the way it is. But you're meant to grow at this time. You're meant to have a new beginning, a new inspiration, new power. But there's a lack of motivation here. There's a lack of motivation here, and it's causing delays towards your expansion. It's causing delays towards you moving into something new and creating something new. There's obstacles to your long-term goals here. You see where you want to go, but you're not quite sure how to get there. And because of that, you're kind of stuck. You're stuck from moving altogether. But there's a need for you to let Spirit be your guide. You need to zoom out and look at the bigger picture, Leo. Because it could be that you guys are nitpicking the small areas of life. I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just reading how I see things. There's a sense of you really nitpicking the small things in your life rather than really looking at the bigger picture and seeing all the beauty that's around you. Now, this could be a friendship or a relationship of love. But there's someone here. There's some sort of energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now, I do also get Leo energy as well. Now, I think that some of the relationships in your life are meant to go through a transitional period at this time, but you're not allowing it to happen because you're afraid of what might become of the situation. You're afraid of that change. You'd rather deal with the way things are than really leveling up at this time in that relationship. So for those of you in a relationship, or that this is coming more from a connection between you and another, there's a fear here. There's a fear here to move forward because of the fear of the unknown of what might come of the situation. And for those of you who aren't in a relationship, there's some sort of misalignment or imbalance to your long-term happiness because there's a fear of the unknown of what might happen if you step out and expand yourself and open to something different and open to something completely new. But you're meant to have a beginning here, but there's some sort of lack of motivation. There's a lack of motivation. I feel like you're really weighed down by the energy of what's going on in and around your space this week, Leo. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to move forward. And now we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of this transition and this change and this beginning. And we're also going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So, Spirit, how might my Leos best invite in the positive energies? How might my Leos best invite in the positive energies? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might my Leos best invite in the positive energies? Wow. So let's see. So first message, we have the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. Some sort of new love. Some sort of replenishment of your vitality, of your spirit, of the compassion you have in your life. Because I think what's happening here is you're beginning to look at the good things in a situation rather than holding on to the negative aspects of either a relationship, of a job, or of some sort of situation in your life. You're realizing that you're no longer meant to be stuck in the past. That you need to be realistic about moving forward and about giving into this transition and giving into this change. Now with that Ace of Cups, there's some sort of loving energy all around you. Some sort of creative energy. You know, it could be a new love, could be a new relationship. It could just be a new way of being, a new way of feeling, a new way of sensing things. Do you see what I'm saying? Now we also have the Three of Pentacles. So there's a need for a collaboration here, a sense of teamwork. It could also be that this week someone is seeing you for you and seeing you the benefits that you can bring towards them or towards a company or towards a job, whatever it may be, Leo. But there's a better quality needed here. I feel like you have something to share. You have something to say. And it's time for you to take a leap of faith. It's time for you to step to the ledge and really step off that ledge. And be open to allowing Spirit to guide you to new places, to new people, to new relationships, to new situations. You have something inside of you that is meant to be shared. You have a mission. You have a purpose. And you need to begin to share that purpose. You need to be open to what you can create and what you can bring to the earth at this time. especially with that Three of Pentacles. There's something new coming into your life, some new initial fulfillment, whether it's a job or whether it's a collaboration between you and another or a collaboration between you and a team of people. There's a higher sense of learning here. You're really awakening. You're really leveling up this week. And you need to serve the world by being you, like this card says. So really embody your authentic self and allow compassion this week to help you to see the beauty that's all around you, to help you to make that transition. Okay, Leo? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at, how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how might the negative energies affect my Leos? Oof. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might my Leos be affected by the negative energies? All right, Leo. Interesting. So we do have the Strength card coming out with the Five of Wands. There's been some conflict. There's been some challenge. There's been some competition in your life. But I feel here that you doubt that you have the power to overcome this. I feel here like you don't believe that you can expand yourself and become something different. A lot of you have become very comfortable. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say comfortable. I get this comfortable energy. You become comfortable in the everyday mundane. And because of that, you're not really progressing. You're not really advancing. You're not really leveling up or stepping up into something new. You're just kind of staying stagnant where you're at because you're like, it's cool. Life's cool. I'll just roll with it the way it is. I'll just let it be the way it's meant to be. I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm not going to get an attitude. I'm not going to try to change nothing because it's working, even though I'm not exactly happy. I'm not exactly happy with what's going on. I'm not exactly happy with where I'm going, but I'm secure and I'm safe. And that's what I get out of this Five of Wands and, Leo energy, the Strength card. Interesting. It's like you want to create something in life, but you're not moving towards it because you're kind of happy with where life's at. Well, there's a need for you to level up. There's a need for you to expand. There's a need for you to expand. But there's a lack of motivation here. I feel like you're like, whatever. Energy's whatever. It's cool. Like, I'm just going to, like I said, I'm just going to deal with how life out is, I don't got to do nothing great. But you're meant to do something great, Leo. You're meant to be something great. So challenge that status quo rather than becoming complacent or content. Don't allow stagnant energy. Don't allow security and safety to be what holds you. There's a need for you to take a risk here. Now, we also do have the King of Swords in the upright with the Star card in reverse. Strong Aquarian energy here. Strong Aquarian energy and Capricorn energy. Now, it's time for you to see the truth. But for some of you, there's a lack of faith here. There's a lack of faith. And it's keeping you from seeing the truth. You're almost like, I have a higher power. I believe in all that. But what can they really do for me? Oof, Leo. Oof. Wow. What a weird message to come through for you. You got to have faith in yourself, Leo. You got to have faith in the divine. Got to let Spirit be your guide here. It's time for you to level up. But for some of you, there's a lack of faith. And it's keeping you from leveling up. It's keeping you from seeing the truth. There's a manipulative energy around you. And I feel like it's you manipulating yourself. Now, it could be an Aquarian around you as well manipulating you. But I get this strong sense that you are having this really complex inner sense of talk with yourself that is keeping you from opening up to the beauty of cosmic energy all around you. You're being very earthly at this time. You're like, spirituality's cool and all that. But do I really believe in it? Can I really go with that? Ooh, Leo, that's going to hold you back. That's going to hold you back. And you're meant to level up this time. You have a mission on the earth at this time. You have to be careful for this energy, okay? You have to be careful to not allow yourself to manipulate yourself from seeing the truth. That Spirit really does guide you. That Spirit really does love you. And Spirit does hold you and wants you to be the Leo that you were set here to be. You need to bring a sense of serenity and faith back into your life Do not discourage yourself. You could also have someone around you discouraging you. You could have a very, straight edge person in your life. Could be that Aquarian energy, saying, yeah, what, the divine, blah, blah, blah. Such a weird message to come through. I'm just hearing this person go like, blah, 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 divine schmine. And you're kind of like, this could be someone you're in a relationship with, and that is stopping you from progressing. That is stopping you from your path. I feel like that you want to awaken to the divine, but there's someone around you that's kind of telling you that that's stupid, or that's not true, or that you can't trust, that there's no faith. But you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith, faith, faith. You see what I'm saying, Leo? It's meant for you to awaken at this time. So there's people in your life, that tell you that divine isn't real. Don't listen. Go with what you feel. Go with your truth internal. Okay, Leo? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. Ooh, interesting. My cards got stuck there. One second, Leo. All right. So, Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for my Leos? All right. So we do have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, moving towards your happiness by allowing something that has caused pain, by allowing something that has caused heartache in your life and despair in your life to be released, to be let go, and making the choice to let that energy go. There was a sense of betrayal around you, but you are on the road to recovery, and because of that, something is being granted in your life. Some sort of new beginning, some sort of new happiness or satisfaction or comfort is coming in so that you can release the pain of the past, and it's time for you to make a choice to move in that direction. Because of that, new opportunities are coming your way. Do you see, Leo? Because you're deciding to make that transition, to make that change, to leave behind people that are stopping you from your path, to leave behind that energy that weighs you down, that content energy, that stagnant energy, releasing that heavy weight and moving towards expanding your life. And because you're expanding your life and making that transition, something is being granted to you. And it's helping you to recover back to beautiful opportunities in your life. Wow. All right, Leo, let's move forward. And now we're going to look at, how to best overcome. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're meant to have a victory. You're meant to have a breakthrough here, Leo. But you got to let Spirit be your guide. You got to let Spirit be your guide. All right, Spirit. So how can my Leos best overcome the negative challenges? How can my Leos best overcome the negative challenges? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Leos best overcome the negative challenges? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Yep, Page of Swords. Being curious. Being curious about what Spirit can do in your life. Opening up to the possibilities that Spirit can bring to you. Opening up to the universal possibilities of manifestation, law of attraction, spirituality in a whole. Opening up to your mission. Seeing that you are a light worker, that you were put here for a reason. And being curious to use your energy to create action towards leaving behind the people, the situations that don't have faith in you, that don't have faith in what you believe in, that don't believe in you. Now we also have the Fool card. Yeah, a new journey. Taking a leap of faith, stepping out on your own, being that independent person you are meant to be, Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. Step out on a new path and know that as you put one foot in front of the other, Spirit will lay out the path for you. You're meant to be a free spirit. No longer are you meant to be held down by the everyday mundane, by being comfortable. It's time for you to step out of your comfort zone and do something big, and do it in a big way, and release the people and the energies that are holding you back. And really begin to discover what's meant for you. And have that new beautiful beginning. Be spontaneous. Change things up this week and let Spirit be your guide. Now we also have the Page of Wands. Enthusiasm, exploration, another free Spirit card. You got to break free this week. You got to break free this week. There's a need for you to leave everything behind so that you can do something different, something new. something more beneficial for you. And the Page of Wands tells me that you already feel this stirring in your heart. You feel this in your heart already. So let your heart be your guide, let spirit be your guide, and open up to the beauty that's all around you. And step off the ledge. Step off the ledge, Leo. All right, Leo, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. So, Spirit, what is the overall impact of the energies, positive and negative, for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact in the energies, positive and negative, for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Woo, Leo. Yeah, look at that. So we have the Tower card with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now what this tells me is it's time for you to allow things to crumble away. It's time for you to release the restrictions in your life so a new solid foundation can be made. It may be hard. It may not be easy. There's those ascension symptoms that we talked about. It's going to be a roller coaster. But give in to the situation, because Spirit wants to guide you. Spirit wants to hold you. And there's a need for you to have a revelation this week. There's a need for a sudden change in your life. You've been going in one direction, and now it's time for you to change directions. And it's time for you to unrestrict yourself to your path. Open up to the beauty that is all around you. Be open to new perspectives and release those limiting belief systems that have held you back, and release the limiting belief systems of other people. Don't let other people tell you your truth. Only you can tell you your truth. Now we also have the Six of Pentacles, things coming back into balance, seeing what needs your energy, understanding what doesn't need your energy anymore, really giving more of yourself to creating that balance in your life. And we have the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the resources within yourself to create that luxury, to create that happiness, to open up to the beautiful harvest that's around you. Realizing how connected you truly are to Spirit, and how connected you truly are to the divine, that you yourself are a part of the divine lives within you, Leo. So awaken to that, and believe in that, and trust in that. Wow. All right, Leo. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull you 3 messages from the star seeds as a couple little extra, seeds of wisdom from the divine. So one moment. So Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What messages do you have for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right. Wow. Let's see what we got. So we have vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. What'd I just tell you? Awakening to how connected you truly are, Leo. Beautiful. Your vibration is being raised this week. Now we also have light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Yep. Serve the world by being you. Be your authentic self. Believe only in your truth. Don't let any other's truth rule you. Break free and open up to being that free spirit that you are. And vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Yes, you're meant to stand up and be a leader, Leo. So break free from the stagnant energy and let Spirit be your guide. All right, Leo, well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Also, Leo, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, Leo, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel Wow Oracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for being open to connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, love, prosperity, and light. All right, Leo, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.